What's happening, Internet family? I'm here to tell you tonight that depression is good. So much about the way our society runs today is predicated on one thing. Is it easy? If it's easy, that's what we do. Nobody cares if it's good, or if it's healthy, or if it's cost effective, or if it's smart, or what the long-term ramifications are for ourselves, our families, or society at large. It just has to be easy. McDonald's? What could be easier? Drive right through and order the same garbage you've been eating for 20 years. You don't have to read the menu, get out of the car, or leave a tip. Starbucks? Probably the worst coffee in town and ludicrously overpriced. In my town, there are at least 7 places far better than Starbucks. But when I walk into the meeting, I'm the only one with premium coffee. Why? Because when you order from Starbucks online, you can do it with one click and you can use your Starbucks card. So easy. Their diabetes-infused GMO high-fructose garbage costs twice as much as mine, is way less healthy, and afterwards, everybody feels like shit. My coffee? Delicious, organic, and cost half as much. Real local honey that is boosting my immune system. No GMOs, run by locals. I'm supporting a family in my community, but nobody cares because Starbucks is so easy. They're destroying the entire planet, the American economy, and families, but who cares? I can just click and it's ready for pickup. So easy. Relationships are hard. Staying with one person, suffering through their losses, struggles, idiosyncrasies, incredibly hard. On Tinder, just swipe left and poof, they're gone. Who cares if staying together would be better for your mental, physical, and spiritual health? Who cares if staying together would be better for the kids? It's too easy. Swipe left. Bye, Felicia. Hiking? That's hard. You have to get up, get in the car, drive somewhere, bring bottled water, make sure your phone is charged if you want to take pictures for antisocial narcissist media. Forget it. I can just sit on the couch and press a button and watch Netflix. Never mind my health. Never mind my mental health. Never mind the fact that my fat ass is making my wife or husband super miserable. Any physical activity is hard. Screw it. Turn on the TV. We know our government is a corrupt mess of ignorant buffoons. Thinking about that is hard. Dealing with it is even harder. Researching a good candidate and making sure they're actually elected? Are you kidding me? I'm just gonna vote D or R across the whole ticket. So easy! And nothing in your life is probably as difficult as dealing with your own mental health and emotional state. So hard. So don't. Just pop another pill. Forget all about it. So easy. And every year you're sadder, fatter, and more pathetic than the year before. You're depressed? You don't say. The whole world has gone to shit. You are broke. Corporations are destroying all living things on the planet. And you are fat, miserable, and lonely. But guess what? Being depressed is exactly what you need. That's your mind telling you that you need to make real, fundamental change. But what do? We go to a therapist. Some depressed loser just as lame and miserable as you are, but with a shiny plaque from some shitty school run by other shitty losers who are probably even more lame and miserable than you are. But hey, it's easy. You pay them, or even lazier still, your insurance pays them, and you talk about stuff, and then you get a free pass. No need to make any changes to your life on your own, with your own responsibility. And if that's not enough, your shitty therapist will put you on even shittier drugs. So easy. And it always works, right? Prozac and Zoloft make all the struggles and anxiety in your life magically evaporate. And late at night, when you're laying in bed and you start to remember how shitty you are, you can jump out of bed, pop another pill, smoke another bowl, chug another beer, and turn on some football. Problem solved. Because we're not dealing with depression. We're not dealing with anxiety. We're not dealing with terror, hate, or rage. We're burying them in an avalanche of garbage distractions. Movies, TV, video games, books, music, travel. An entire menagerie of simple, cheap thrills. Because that is so easy. You're not looking at your own choices that led you to the life you're in and thinking, hey, maybe I should make some changes. Because that would be hard. Much easier to bury all that, pop another pill, grab a carton of ice cream, and turn on your favorite show. And so it goes on. And you teach your kids to do the easy thing. You drive them right through Burger King. You don't grow a garden. You don't find the local farmer's market. You don't quit your job and start a new business. You don't tell your fat wife or husband to get on the goddamn treadmill. You don't get on the treadmill either. You don't intermittent fast or add vegetables to your diet. You don't pick up the phone. and call people you care about. You just casually click like on their anti-social media, corporate narcissism, echo chamber bullshit. Or maybe you take the extra effort to switch it to the care emoji or the anger emoji. You're just sitting in your lame little apartment, scrolling on your lame little device, popping your toxic little pills, and avoiding at all cost what really needs to be addressed: your responsibility to yourself, your family, and the rest of humanity. Because you've been taught your whole life, depression is bad, anger is bad, anxiety is bad, discomfort is bad, pain is bad. But they're not. They're fucking vital. And the fact that you have been avoiding them like the plague this entire time is why you are such an ignorant, fat, shallow, narcissistic, corporate piece of shit. You all deserve to be depressed, and deep down, you know it. And if you want to actually fix it, you have to do the hard stuff. Get up, go outside, climb a mountain, swim, run. Don't eat till 5 p.m. Ever. Tell your spouse why you're not happy. Fix whatever it is that's making them unhappy. Turn off the TV, the anti-social media bullshit echo chamber, and all the noise. Eat a goddamn vegetable. Grow a garden. Wage a revolution against corporations and their satanic governments. None of that is going to be easy. But if you get up, you go outside, and you do it, you might die. You might fail. You might become a legend. You might end up out in the cold, or in the heat, or in jail. But you're not going to be depressed because you stood up and you did something. And that's why we're on this planet. Not to watch pedophile shows on corporate media. Do you really think all of your ancestors struggled and toiled for centuries so you could vote for Biden or Trump? And wear a fucking mask? You are the end result of thousands of generations of hardworking, caring, brilliant primates going out to fight another day, struggling every day for their children, or you. Maybe it's time to start acting like it. Face your depression. Face your anxiety. Roll up your sleeves and put in some goddamn work. And for the love of Christ, please don't vote for the finger rapist or bad orange man. Not that your vote counts.